Okay, this is the third day. I realized I used up all of my steel, and Jay got kind of angry, and so the people who came here are like, "What do you call this place?" And at that same moment, Jay was screaming into the heavens, "Why are we here?" So we kind of just went with that. I didn't really. I kind of realized. I said we brought kind of a very little steel here, but I mean I didn't realize how little. So we kind of used it up already. We need to find some steel to go mine, and unfortunately, none of us are very good miners, which I feel like is the case with most people these days. So we have some mine over here. We want to hit that up. Compacted steel. That'll get us quite a bit. And hopefully, when we go to do that, Patrick will be finished his leafy business, and then we can haul that all back up to the stockpile here. Usually I create like an outdoor stockpile for like rocks and shit, then an indoor stockpile for clothing and weapons and whatever that I can kind of keep like protected at least a little bit. And then of course the frozen foods section down here. Indoor stockpile. I guess we'll have to create one. We got lots of wood now at least. And Patrick's finally done planting. So let's build ourselves up another wall. Indoor style. I guess they're gonna want to have low medicine. Oh, I think because he picked it up it didn't count anymore. Indoor stockpile. We'll have some stone floor in the back and wood floor in the front. And a door, of course. We don't want to repeat of what Jay did to himself. Now people always, I've watched like one or two of Northern Lions playthroughs of this game. People always got mad at him or something for not putting a floor where the door was or something like that. So I've always done that. I don't know if it actually matters for like beauty of the room or whatever. But it just looked good not having dirt under there. Look at him go. Kind of getting anxious for the eventual attack on our property. Now I gotta see, we got a simple meal here. What does a simple meal need? Few ingredients. Oh, I see, a few ingredients. So we need more than just potatoes, I guess, eh? That's not good. We got 11 meals left. So hurry up. Rice. Or I guess I could hunt something. But pistols are notoriously awful. Oh, we don't need pistol. We got a hare. So I'm gonna get Patrick. No empty place. Oh, right. We need an animal corpses place. Freezer. Animal corpses. Animal corpses are not... Oh, shit. A local squirrel. I told you these things were fucked up. He's gonna come and kill me when I'm going to get that hare. All of a sudden, he knows where I am. All right, Jay. Get back here. We gotta protect Patrick. You can hear his gnashing. That's some pretty nasty gnashing going on from that squirrel. Where is he? Oh no. Oh shit! He's right there. Oh, this is gonna be a bad thing. Oh, you shot Patrick! You asshole. Alright, well, Patrick is going to rest because he's been shot by Jay. Jay's first shot. I thought the angle would have been good enough. But nah. Right, we also need a hospital. Now I know in the description of the floors here you can get like a sterile tile. It helps keep the room clean. Is it just like prevents these little dirt splatters happening more, or uh-oh. Medicine, basic awareness. That's like your basic awareness of human anatomy. Like, oh, you've been shot here. I guess I'll put a band-aid on it. That's your finger. Actually, where were you shot? The stomach. Nice. Good work, Jay. All right, and since my growing skill is probably not that great, it's at 7, I need to get a 10 to start growing the heal root. So hopefully I can get that by the end of the season, because this 23 medicine isn't going to last us too long. Spoils in 2 days. Alright, Jay, I know you could be helping Patrick, but I really need you to bring that hair in to the fridge. I'm so hungry. Oh, you are hungry? No problem. I'm always hungry. I didn't have breakfast today because I didn't feel like it. I got no food here. It's always like an adventure going to the grocery store here in China, because I kind of, first of all, I can't read anything. Second of all, like when I do buy something, I'm like, oh, I'm sure this is what it is. It's often not. Like I bought these like apple slices once that just weren't apple slices. They were like fucking beetroot things that looked like apples, or just some weird shitty fruit. And I bought these, I thought they were supposed to be like nuts with like this kind of breading around them, but it turned out to be like this disgusting, like overly seasoned meat stick thing. And it was kind of like like Mr. Noodles seasoning. It was like that, except just like 10 times. And it was like so salty and just gross. So you kind of gotta take a chance whenever you buy anything. And then kind of unfortunately that leads to, once you kind of figure out something that you like, you kind of stick with it and don't really try much else. Nice work, Patrick. I guess Jay's an amazing doctor, having healed a gunshot in a few hours. So here we go, the night of the 4th, 5th day. Look at that. Got up, health, no injuries. Perfect. I guess this medicine, because it's like the year 5500, regular medicine is like, what do you call that stuff from like Halo Reach or ODST? Or even like Mass Effect, it's called like something gel or Metagel. And then there's like medical foam stuff that they use in ODST. There was even like a little lore bit about how it was like genetic shit in that foam that people were like, we can't have it there, but it's too useful to pass up. That was interesting, wasn't it? Great story. There you go. ODST was such a good game. I only played it through once. Every single Halo game I've played because of Jay. I remember like back when I lived in a small town when we were in high school, and I guess right after high school, Jay would always come over to my house once in a while on the weekend, or I'd go to his place. And whenever the new Halo games came out, I would just play it. So Halo, I remember playing Halo 1 a long time ago when it first came out at my friend's house. Halo 2, probably the same thing. Halo 3 I played in university, and that was a pretty good campaign. And that was like the first time I really got into the multiplayer, I guess, because it had really good multiplayer. And in university we would actually play that together. Or was that Halo Reach? Halo Reach had a great campaign too. But ODST had this certain like atmosphere about it. I guess because you had to play, it was a lot more like stealth based. And so there's a lot of more sneaking, or you kind of just had this like dark nighttime atmosphere. And I kind of liked it about that game, where you were kind of by yourself, and they weren't really huge battles. They were kind of just like finding out what happened and sneaking through like the dark kind of like wet city streets. And that was cool. That's also kind of what I liked about what was that game called? Deus Ex Machina, Human Revolution, Deus Ex. I think it was just called Deus Ex. Yeah, never mind. That game was cool too, just sneaking around or walking around kind of like the futuristic nighttime streets, and kind of have an option like an ODST. You could kind of take it slow or just shoot everyone you see, of course. But they were both kind of like finding out what happened or trying to like solve a mystery kind of thing. Oh, there we go. So this, I guess it could be the indoor storage / hospital. Seems like a good combination of places, right? So they won't have food here. Let's see, textiles, yes. Medicine, no. Drugs, no. Components, I feel like those are okay to store outside. Wart should be in the wart. Sorry. Should be in the fridge. All that shit, not hops. Sure, that makes sense, I guess, right? Stone blocks, no. Gold, yes. Jade, yes. Plasteel, no. Yes, no, yes, no. We don't want chunks. We don't want them corpses. We want apparel, yes. Weapons, yes. Items, yes. Right? Except for body parts. Ugh, this is what kind of makes me upset about this game. No body parts. No body parts in that one. We keep our body parts in the fridge. Okay, I think we got this all sorted out. So I'll call this like item storage, I guess, because I'm so original and creative. You know what I mean? Capable of art. I can't do this kind of shit. Freezer. So are we cooked? You know, maybe it's a bad idea to put the stove here, and unfortunately I can't move it either. Why did I do that? Now they gotta haul shit all the way across the outside to cook and then bring it back there to store it. Well, that's kind of dumb. Oh, right, we need like a slaughtering bench too. Butcher table. Well, we'll put that in the freezer at least. Yeah. So we'll cook that up. Cook up that butchering table. We're gonna need that tailoring bench. You can put tailoring bench in here. Oh, it's so dirty in our house. You guys are fucking disgusting. What are you doing? Oh, they're mining. They're telling them what I told them to do, or they're doing what I told them to do. So I guess I can't be too mad at them. You know, every time I think about a computer doing something stupid or like fuck this computer, I remember something that like I must have learned in like grade 1 or 2. I remember doing computers class in my old school. I was at a school called Major Balachi in Ontario. And I remember when I was in kindergarten or grade 1, we had computers class. And the computer dude was like, so listen, computers only do what people tell them to do. Like, that's the only thing they ever do. Computers never do anything that, like, they can't ever decide for themselves what to do. And so anything that they do is something that, you know, somebody programmed. Even if they didn't mean to do it, it was something that was programmed in there. So every time I get mad at my people in Rimworld, I was trying to get back to like what the fuck was I talking about? Every time I get mad at my people in Rimworld for like fucking around or doing something stupid, I kind of just look at their work schedule and see, oh, I see, okay, well he can't craft or he can't tailor. Showboat gets a free ride out here. Retriever of why are we here? There we go, cooking it up. Alright, where's Jay? Playing safe, I hope. Alright, we got lots of steel now. Glad that's kind of nearby. We got lots of stone, so we can actually build stone buildings. I feel like I'm going to build the buildings that are kind of closer to the outlet here out of stone to kind of protect us more, because this guy's throwing bombs around and shit. It's kind of annoying. Alright, what else can we do? Let's look through our thing here. Production. We need a research bench. Should I build a research room? Or like a work room or something? Sure, why not? All of these like work rooms and other rooms that I'm building now will kind of double as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wanderer joins. 1, 2, 3. Well, these rooms I'm building now will double as like prisoner rooms in hospitals later on once I've actually figured out how to do some more shit here. There we go. So I saw a movie the other day called gambler. And I know it's kind of old. We got this TV here now at my apartment in Shanghai, where everything's pay-per-view. Like, so you want to watch football, it's pay-per-view. You want to watch a new movie, it's all pay-per-view. And it's kind of expensive, so we're like, fuck that. So we kind of looked around in the Chinese menus, which took us forever, and found these old movies that we can watch for free. So we watched The Gambler. And I don't know if you've seen it, anyone here has seen it. It wasn't bad. And it was an actor. First of all, I have no idea about anybody's name ever when it comes to movies. So there's an actor in The Gambler. I know him. I've seen him in a movie before, and you know me, I don't watch too many movies, but it's pretty decent. I felt like the main character was a little bitch, though. He was like just a rich asshole who didn't care about anyone. And at the end of the movie, it's like, look, he solved the problem, he's gonna be okay. And I was like, okay, that's good, but like, he completely... I know the movie understands that he got himself into the problem, but he's still a little bitch. I didn't really feel good for him. And then he ran across town all night, despite being an English professor and not exercising at all. So, you know, props for the stamina there, but he's still a little bitch. That one scene where he was talking to his mom. So his mom, okay, I guess he gets into trouble. He gambles all of his money away. He's like a little rich kid. Rich guy. He gets into trouble with like these gangsters because he gambled all of his money away. And then he borrowed money from gangsters and he gambled all that away. And then like he goes to another gangster and he's like, yo, I gotta pay off these guys. Can you loan me some money and I'll get you my money back? And he's like, yeah, okay, cool. After a lot of trouble and getting like fucking beat up and shit, the guy lends him money. Then he fucking gambles that money away. And I was like, what are you doing? And so then his mom bails him out. And like he was just sitting there being just a little shit to his mom, being like, oh, you gave him this money. His mom was like mad at him because the gambler or the gangsters were gonna come after his family and shit to try to get the money back if he didn't pay up. And she was mad. And he was like, I can't believe you're mad at me. Oh, I don't care about anything. And then there's this one of his university students was stupid enough to like, oh, he's so tormented and tortured. I'm gonna fall in love with him. Oh, right. I completely forgot about this guy. Roughchild has arrived. She is a reporter. She's Patrick's ex-lover? Oh my god. Roughchild? Look at that hair. Alright, I gotta deal with this. Candace Roughchild. She spent her former years on a glitter world. Idle pleasure. Hunting disabled, plant cutting disabled, hauling and cleaning disabled. Oh my god. Reporter. She can't... Incapable of dumb labor and violent. Oh no. I think we should just kill her. Why did I guess I know why she's my ex-lover. She's just fucking useless. Okay, what do we do in this case if she's absolutely garbage? She can firefight, be a patient. She can't even be a doctor. She's terrible at that. She can turn switches on and off. Nice work. Oh my god. Okay, she's good at social though, which is nice. Handling animals, she's shit at that. She can cook, but she's gonna get us all sick. She can construct shit for us, I guess. Repair shit, I guess. She can grow, that's good. And mine, she's gonna be like our main miner here. Okay, good. Taylor, art. Nah, Jay's the artist. Oh, she's better at art than Jay. Oh, fuck. He's not gonna like that. Crafting and research. Okay, so she can do our research. She's not completely useless. Okay, so she's just mostly useless. I think she's also naked. She's wearing an armor vest. Well, I mean, she's my ex, so that's a little weird, but I guess we're not complaining. Roughchild, though? I don't really want to give her the name of my actual ex. But let's just, let's call her... let's call her Sella. That's a good name. Now, so she's sleeping on the floor in the fucking cold because she's an idiot. Why did I even date her? God, you're so dumb. Let's put her... She just walks back. How did she get here? Oh my god, is she crazy? She followed Jay and I on our massive journey to another planet just to like get back at me for something, and she joined up because she's like, fuck, my clothes burnt up on re-entry and I'm here and there's like rabid squirrels everywhere. So can I just join you guys? You know what? You know what's gonna fucking... She's sleeping next to a dead squirrel. Maybe she's trying to get back at that squirrel for biting me. She did this whole thing just to get with Jay now because I broke up with her. So I bet her and Jay are gonna, you know, start at it. Oh god. Of course this kind of thing would happen. Alright, well we gotta build her own room now. She can live on the other side of camp. We don't wanna... The boys don't wanna deal with this. She can smooth out that floor and give herself a bit of wood. Give herself a bit of wood there. Cancel on that one. Oh, fuck it. There we go. All right. Sella the reporter. Social. She can't even find... Oh, God. Okay, so things are getting close to being able to harvest there. And you know what? I think we've been recording for a little while now. I'll get back to it. You know what? I'll get back to it when something interesting happens. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.